What's up, guys? I know, I know. Welcome to new to me 2006 Toyota 4Runner. I just posted the other 4Runner, the 2000, that I just got it, and as you guys saw, we got issues with it. So today the 2000 4Runner is going to a new owner. Yesterday I picked up this 2006. It's a V6, not a V8. Reason why I picked up this truck is because it was one owner, 149,000 miles only, and great condition, right? New tires and everything, no scratches on the body, no dents either. So I think this was garage kept, and again, one owner. They bought it brand new from Orisman Fairfax Toyota in Virginia back in 2005 as a 2006 vehicle. So yes, so this is the truck I bought. Is an sports edition, four-wheel drive. I think people was telling me that usually the hood is fake, and it's true, it's fake. I don't know why they put it anyways, or maybe one day I'll take that off, that way you can get some air into it though. Yeah, but that's the truck. Like I said, I just got it last night, and so far I'm loving it. It's a V6, so it doesn't have the pickup that a V8 have, and yeah, so it sucks, but sometimes you have to make drastic decisions in life. I have a child coming in December, and the other 4Runner wasn't doing it for me because it needs a lot of work, it needs a lot of repairs. So one thing I just realized, it's really hard to wash a truck. I'm used to small cars, you know what I mean? So yeah, I washed the other Dodge 4Runner the other day, and the Dodge sits a little bit lower. This one sits a little bit higher. So yeah, it's not easy washing a truck though, especially if it wants to get the top. So it's definitely gonna be taking more time for me to wash it. Again, the reason I bought the truck, we have a child coming, but also the new place I work, there's a dirt road that I drive for about 2 miles, and small cars are not doing well. People that drive up there, either they have some beater cars or trucks, right? So that's the reason why I want to get a reliable truck. There's an '06. Some of you might ask me how come I didn't get the V8. Reason I got the V6 is because this truck was just good. Like I said, it's a one owner, and these trucks, to see them these days is really, really, really hard. This one has no rust on it. Again, the only rust it has is on the skid plate, and that's something that I can replace later on though, but not on the frame or anything like that though. So it passed the mirror and state inspection. And another reason I wanted to buy from the dealer is I didn't want to go through the inspection again, right? The last truck I bought, obviously I went through some issues though, because had a bad engine first of all, and it would not pass the inspection. It was about to be like $3,000 just to pass the inspection, right? So that one was a total loss. I've never made such a huge mistake buying a vehicle. That was my very first huge mistake, and I can do better, So cars are not something that you want to be tossing around and gambling around with. Yeah, so right now the old 4Runner, the Dodge Gen, is for sale. I think the new owner will pick it up today. He's gonna bring his mechanic with him, and after that I'll post up the Lexus GS350 for sale too though. So if you guys are watching the video and you're around this area, you want to pick it up, that's a great car. The only thing, like I said, it burns a little bit of oil now though, but other than that, it's a great car. But that one will be up for sale too, guys. I would love to keep the Lexus. It's paid for and everything, but at this point I have 4 vehicles, right? 4 vehicles at one person: the Subaru, the Lexus, and the 2 4Runners, right? So I have to get rid of them. Eventually I'll just have this 4Runner and the Subaru. Subaru is here to stay. I'll try to hold on that car as long as I can, and because those cars are also gone up in value, and that has always been my car, right? Even you guys have subscribed to the channel for a while, you know that I used to have another one though. Obviously I deleted all the videos for it, but the Subaru is here to stay though. So yeah, but that's where we at with it. It's my 2006 Toyota 4Runner. It's great so far. I love it. No issues. Drives real good. Is it faster than the GS350? No. GS350 just has a little bit more peak. It picks up pretty good. So, and obviously it's a small vehicle though, right? There's a truck, so you just gotta drive it as a truck. It's not a race car though. So I'll be averaging like 80 miles per hour maybe at the most. But yeah, I'm not gonna be pushing it, because this is my long-term vehicle, right? I can see me having this car for the next 15 years. So I plan to keep it for a while, unless rust finally gets me. But I think eventually I will start looking at places where they can actually spray the bottom I had the undercoating is not good anymore because it holds moisture underneath the coating. So I was thinking of doing undercoating, but I've scratched that idea. So it's just gonna be sprayed, or take it to a professional that can deal with preventing of rust. Because again, the only thing that these trucks get is rust, especially the fourth gen are known for rust issues. So that Toyota has refused to cover. So yeah, other than that, solid vehicle. And yeah, I look forward to many memories, and also carrying my baby with it, right? Picking up from school and everything. So I know he's old, but hey, it is what it is. Things that I would love to do, obviously, change the headlights and change the grill. I'm not going to do that, you know what I mean? So, I'm not going to do that right now, but probably the next 2-3 years, those are the two things that I would probably want to change: the headlights and the grill. And then someone driving Route Q50, and then when the tires finally go, I'll probably get some TRD wheels and call it a day. That's it. So my impressions of the 2006 Toyota 4Runner SR5 Sports Edition is pretty good. SE, I guess. It rides very smooth, just like a vehicle. Compared to the third gen is more rugged. Just how I normally say even my Subaru, right? My Subaru is more rugged. You feel the road, you feel every bit of bump and everything. This one is more of, it has a truck feel, but at the same time, it feels like a sedan, right? So it's like you get both of them. You get both feelings. So, but so far it's really good. Obviously, this person in front of me is going way too slow. Let me see if I can speed up a little bit. But the pickup is not that bad. Like I said, it's also a heavy truck, right? So it's not gonna have a pickup of a sedan like the GS350. But other than that, I like the truck. Yeah, no issues with it at all. Though don't mind about this rag. That's the one I washed the car with. Let me put it on the ground. There, you guys don't see too much. But yeah, so far I like it. Definitely gonna get used to it. Like I said, I've always been a car person, not a truck person per se, but this is not bad. I think if I got this truck 10 years ago, probably I'd be off-roading with it, right? Because that's what most people do with this type of trucks, right? Off-road. But this is just gonna be a work vehicle, like I said, and not just work, but also, obviously carrying the baby and everything. And yeah, I'm very, very excited about the whole thing. It's all these things are new to me, and it's always good to learn new things. Yeah, so that's it. Like I said, the other truck new owner might be here today. I expect that truck to go out today. If not today, very soon. I posted up on Facebook Market, and 17 people are interested with it. Now the only problem is trying to explain to them that he has a misfire. That's an issue, obviously, right? Nobody wants to just get a car like that. I did it. That was a mistake. I fell in love with the truck right away, and then the couple that sold me the truck seemed to be nice, honest, but obviously that was not the case. It's a very hard lesson learned, right? Don't matter how people look like, might be nice to you and everything like that. Be very careful, because you just don't know. I'm 40 years of age and I'm still learning, right? There's a lot of things that I've learned in my past, and this was on another low. So yeah, but this one is here to stay. Like I said again, I don't want to repeat myself too much. Look forward to having a lot of memories with this truck. These trucks are known to last a lot, right? For a long time. Most 4Runners, pretty much all generations, 500,000 miles, right? That seems to be like the most of them the end goal of it. Because at 500,000 miles, the engine is probably still good though, but there's a lot of things you want to replace, even on the chassis itself though. So I have 149,000. I see myself with this truck at 400,000. I think 400,000, that's when I'll call it quits. So we'll see. All right, thanks again, guys, and thanks for watching my videos. And yeah, hopefully more videos about this truck. And to those that subscribe because of the GS350, don't leave. Just who knows, we might get another GS350 at the end. If I was to get another one, it would be the 4th gen. Obviously I wouldn't get that gen anymore, just because I had it, not because there's anything wrong with it. It's just that I like to upgrade. So yeah, if I ever do get another GS, it would be 4th gen. But I'm talking like I've gotten rid of the one I have. I still have it. It's just that I won't be driving it anymore though, so I just wash it real good today and then post it up for sale on Facebook Market. So unless you guys are interested, let me know. I live in Maryland, Germantown, Maryland, so let me know. All right, guys. Thanks again for subscribing, and yeah, man, take care. Bye.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose. But when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. But is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to clean your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? Will I slowly lose my mind?
Folks, there it is. Another reason I got the '06. The '06 is when they did the redesign on the front fascia of the car, though. So the front bumper, the fog lights, and I believe a few other things are different from the I think, you know, the one before, obviously. '05, '04. I don't know if they had a '03. I guess, yeah, '03 to '05 are different. So this one is the updated front. So yeah, and also one thing I'm thinking about this truck, if you look at it, it looks a lot closer to the newer one, right? There's a lot of things, especially the side profile. There's a lot of things that the new one have that took from the 4th gen. You guys know what I mean, especially the back window too. So you can see a lot of resemblance to the new one. So all right, guys, thanks again. And yeah, fog lights, obviously you already know. One day when those bulbs start going out, I'll replace them with the yellow ones. And then the headlights are very weak. If anything, I'll probably put LEDs, you know, just to see brighter. Other than that, all good. All right, guys, this is the last time you see the 2000 Toyota 4Runner. Taking it to its new owner today. It sucks. I've always been a fan of these body style trucks, and this is it. This is his last time with me. It sucks, but like I said, it needs quite a bit of work, and I messed up the 4-wheel drive sensor for it. So right now I'm just checking the keys if they all work, because got some extra keys. So I make sure the new owner gets all the keys. So yeah, so this thing up here though, I messed it up by messing with it the other day. Apparently, from what I found out from YouTube, is the sensor for it that went bad when I tried to mess with it. So yeah, sucks, man. Hate to get rid of it, but it's gone. Problem with me is I get attached to vehicles, right? Which sucks. I don't know why I always get attached to vehicles though, but I wanted to save this one though. I think it's a great truck, but it has to go though. So this is it for it. So I got my laptop here, and I got the title. Title is right there. So she's gone, man. Nice truck, but she's gone. So